Welcome to the Numerology and Astrology for May 8th, 2022. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 19. And if you add the 1 and the 9 together, you get the number 10. The number 10 is the number of the radiant body. It is a number of power. It's associated with kind of like the perfect 10, Bo Derek, but also Alexander the Great. It's a force, a power, a magnetism, a charisma that has a tendency to drive people forward. So there is power, the number 10, when we admit the truth in each moment. There is power when we live not in the past or the future, but fully in the present. Awareness brings balance into our psyche, but that can be extremely challenging in such hard times. When the present is difficult, we long for the past. When the present is overwhelming us, we long for the dreams of a better future. Everyone dances between the past and the future, missing the miracles of this moment. We try to learn and grow, but attachments to what was or what could be cloud our vision and judgment. Magic requires us to be fully in the now and bring all of our past and all of our future into this moment in time. That is how we learn to transcend this karmic domain and free ourselves from this realm of attachments and longing. I learned the power of the present moment through performing in dance. Dance is an activity that brings one fully into the now. If one is thinking ahead to what is the next sequence or the next element required, I know one slips, falls, or misses the jump or pirouette. If one is thinking in the past, one misses the timing and gets behind the music. It causes us to worry about what we just did, and we cannot fully bring our focus into the current moment with the energy that such a thing requires. Our self-doubt and insecurity translate fear and caution rather than freedom and abandon. One learns through dance that all the audience will see in that moment, right then, right now, is who you are. That will stick in their memory forever if it is done right. Witnessing someone fully present, engaged, and authentic is thrilling because we understand how difficult that is on a deep subconscious level. Perfect moments of magic explode from full authenticity and presence. Notice things like the Olympics or competitions. Watching great dancers made me realize that the magnetism that attracts one to them at those moments is that full presence. It seems that they are looking directly at you from the stage. You are not watching them dance. They are letting you feel yourself dancing through them. That requires a type of permeability that is rare, an authentic passion that comes out of their eyes, heart, soul, and body. They take you on a magical ride through their very essence. You soar, fly, spin, and experience that freedom that they are feeling. That feeling is so powerful that they can carry an audience along with them. Their wings of presence are literally that big. Their aura is so strong that they transcend time, space, and gravity. All performers do this to an audience. The great ones can touch every person in the audience. That is a type of immortality that can become burned into not just the memories of those who witnessed it, but it can remain forever on film. What you are passionate about is where you put your attention and presence. I remember a woman who, with every stitch on a quilt, recited a prayer, a mantra. That blanket was given to her spiritual teacher, and he used it as his meditation blanket. The energy of that woman's prayers were magically in the very fabric. The teacher understood the magic and power that she placed in that blanket. Every day, we put energy into many things. Cooking is a ritual that brings one into the now. One can feel and taste home cooking. One can feel the very life force of a chef who loves to cook. Again, if you get ahead of yourself, you'll cut your fingers, right? So if you get behind yourself, you will miss the fact that something is burning. Such food becomes alive with the vibration and passion of the person. One can feel the very life force of the chef who loves to cook. And it is an exchange of energy that enlivens and feeds a deeper part of our soul. Honestly, look at the things that impact those around you and intend to bring more presence into them. When one has awareness of the power within, the desire to share is often overwhelming. Real power is not to be held on to, hoarded, or hidden. The greatest thing, the greatest gift, is in the sharing. The astrology today. The Leo moon expresses the creative heart within our soul. It wants to laugh, let go, be very silly, just take a break from all the seriousness. In that play is an idea coming back around. Love the process and let it grow so that it can astound the world and surround those that need it with hope and joy. We are at the first quarter moon once again. The sun is in the grounded earth sign of Taurus, and the moon is in the effervescent sign of Leo. Coming into this cycle has been hard on many. We are compelled to look at those things that have been festering below the surface of our consciousness. Today, we have the courage to take a look at what we did not want to see with the clearer light of determination, Taurus, and hopeful exuberance, Leo. Our actions impact others that we love, and while the journey is messy, it is necessary to discover what can and will be coming to pass in the near future. Insight, right now, gives us a bit of wiggle room so that we can anticipate what will be required of us shortly. Thanks, everyone. Have a great weekend.